Revenge on my ex-man who betrayed my trust. My venom's pumping, so this is an adrenaline rush. You violated me to your famine, despicable lust. Now he's giving me a reason for my heat to bust. I bet you think I think clearly in the morning. Get the fuck off my conscience. This cat will never see the dawning of new day. The last thing on his mind was a hot shell that spit from the barrel of my AK.
Yo, hold up, Ryze. I'm hearing all that bile you're speaking, but let's sit and talk a little about that violence you're preaching.
Fuck daddy, feel the burn and hear my tires screeching. Step away, you're in my path for the draw I'm reaching.
Reaching? What, you a gangster now? How do you figure? You might own an eagle, but I know you never squeeze the trigger.
Please, nigga, what the fuck you think you know about my threshold? There's only so much hurt and pain my mind and flesh
hold. Yeah, I feel you, but right now you're just a little upset. You don't wanna go out there and do something you're sure to regret.
Yeah, that's a bet. Watch me make his brother take the big snooze. So check the pulse around 12 and I ain't talking about the news.
Come on, man.
Get out my way.
Nah, you ain't getting to the straw. Let me tell you a thing or two before you jet off to war. If you live the life, then you can talk the talk. Most of y'all can only dream to walk the walk. When you rap about gunplay, you glamorize the tragedy, talking like a killer, but it's all just a fantasy. It's just a fantasy, it's all just a fantasy.
Just a fantasy,
get it out your
kid.
head, cause it's all just a fantasy.
You know you ain't gonna
it's
do
just
it.
a fantasy, it's all just a fantasy.
Come on,
talking
man.
like a killer, but
Wake
it's
up.
all just a fantasy. I know you're kinda hot, but try to listen to words. So simmer down, cowboy, before you trip on your spurs. Each year, 10,000 people die from gun-related violence. There's 10,000 funerals and 20,000 parents crying. So watch who you betray. This shit ain't entertainment. This is blood, guts, and bits of skull and brain on the pavement. I know that Tupac rhymes make it sound hard to pop nines. You won't feel so damn live when you get shot 5 times. I know what you're thinking.
Now you sounding like an after-school special.
Yeah, right.
I ain't your student, brethren. Stop giving foolish lessons.
I'm saying, take a second to think before playing with heat.
Why?
That's the reason schizo put a delay in the beat. If you live the life, then you can talk the talk. Most of y'all can only dream to walk the walk. When you rap about gunplay, you glamorize the tragedy, talking like a killer, but it's all just a fantasy. It's just a fantasy, it's all just a fantasy.
You know that's
Get
a
it out
fantasy,
your head,
man.
cause it's all just a fantasy. It's just a
What you
fantasy,
would've,
it's all just
you
a
could've,
fantasy.
should've.
Talking like a killer, but it's all just a fantasy.
Yeah. Yo, hello? Hey, yo, what's up, sis? What? He did it again? He did what? Yo, I'ma kill this motherfucker.
What happened now?
Kid crossed the line, now he signed his death warrant.
And just when I was getting through to it, guess I wasted breath for
I'm
it.
about to read him his last rites, cause he be seeing his last night.
Okay, but before you take this man's life, make sure you blast right.
How you mean?
You think it's that simple to bust around at a temple? It ain't so easy gripping pistols when your fingertips tremble.
Whatever, man.
So nonchalant, while popping cats, you hopping mad, but drop the act. The only time you wet in shirts is at the laundry mat.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, you make it seem like blasting's a requirement. You ain't in the struggle, this is a middle class environment.
Yeah.
And fuck you for undermining those dying. You pose trying to show violence. But guess what? Your flow's lying.
Get the fuck out of my way, Annie. Give me the ease.
But what the fuck, Ryze? Oh, yo, you're ripping my sleeve.
Yo, Annie, let go of this gun.
Nah, you let go, son.
Yo, just give me the fucking pieces. I'm getting
No,
this
hey,
job done.
yo.